Hi there crafters, it's Sheila with SheilaStamps.net, and this is the card that we're making today. We're making this for a swap that I'm in for our team, so let's get started. We have a card base of mint macaron, and this is cut at 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And then we have a piece of Night of Navy, and this is cut at 4 by 5 1/4, and we're just going to bring in the Woodland embossing folder and the Big Shot. Going to put that in here, and then we're going to make a sandwich. Alright, now we're going to set that aside, and we're going to bring back the thin die adapter. And we're going to be using the layering squares. And for this one, let's see, I have this one, and then we're going to be using this scalloped on that side. Go ahead and crank that through. Whoa! Almost used the wrong one. Alright, so the scallop goes on this side. I'm glad I saw that. Alright, and now we'll use, and this was Calypso Coral. We're going to use a piece of Whisper White, and now we're going to be using the small square. Oops. Run that through. Alright, and that is all that we're using the Big Shot for, so let's get this out of the way. Okay, so the stamp set we're using is Foxy Friends, and we're also going to be using the Happy Birthday sentiment from Sweet Cupcake. Now, I'm going to bring in my piercing mat, along with my little fox, and we are going to stamp him in Calypso Coral. And because it's photopolymer, that's the reason I'm getting my Stampin Pierce Mat. And we're just going to put him here in the middle. Whoops. All right. And now I have his little feet and his face. Oh no. On one stamp, on one block. I'm just going to get it at the same time, and I lined it up so that way I would know where to stamp it. So I'm going to try not to get my head in the way. Well, that didn't work very well. Let's try it one more time. Alright. So we're going to set him aside. And we're going to bring in just a scratch piece of Whisper White and the Calypso Coral. And get the Happy Birthday sentiment. And I'm using from Sweet Cupcake, but you can use whichever thin one you'd like. Alright, and that is all the stamping that we're doing. And I'm going to come in with the Classic Label Punch. And this is new from the annual catalog. And you just want to center it. And that's how easy it is. Alright, so I'm going to adhere with some Snail Adhesive. Just like that. And then I'm going to bring in the piece that we embossed with the Woodland embossing folder. And because it's embossed, you want to make sure that you put adhesive on all four sides. And we'll just center that. Gonna come in with some Stampin Dimensionals. Well, let's see where my Stampin Dimensionals ran off to. Well, they're never too far away, so let's just bring in another pack. And we're going to put these down. Just like that. We'll center it. And then I'm going to take one Stampin' Dimensional and I am simply going to cut it in half. Just because this is a little bit thinner. And peel the backs off of there. And there you go. A quick and simple happy birthday card that you can use for a child's birthday or an adult. Thanks for watching and hope you have a great day.